So what's up, guys and gals? Okay, so for this week's video, I know it's Saturday now. I meant to make it yesterday and just wasn't up to it. Been on a bad trip. Once again, I didn't get paid. And it's not that I'm not running. I should have got paid. Right now, the company owes me $2,800. My, oh shit, I guess the phone doesn't want to sit there. So we'll put it over here. Put it like that. My dispatcher's not too happy either. She's getting pissed off with it. For some reason, the company owes me $2,800, and they don't want to pay because their computer's not showing that I finished those trips on those days or whatever. I don't know what the case is. They're trying to work it out. So pretty much I told my dispatcher that if it doesn't get fixed by next week, if I don't get a paycheck next week, the truck's going to get parked until I get paid and they fix their problem. Granted, it pisses me off. I know it's a computer problem, you know, but like I told her, the one check last week, I could understand why that didn't pay. I could see the confusion in it. But for that load not to pay again this week and another load not pay again, or not pay, you know, it's kind of getting on that last nerve of mine. You know, it's starting to make me look at other companies. But, I mean, I like the way Eagle does things, you know, that you can find your own loads, and that's the main reason why I came here. So for all of you guys that's going to say, oh, well, see, you're talking shit now about them, you know, you talked big about them before. I'm still talking big about them. Because I still haven't gone negative on my end. So what they're doing is they're giving me an advance for what I should have got paid. You know, so they're making up for it. But it's just the fact of I'm not physically getting paid for it, you know what I mean? So I'm still making money. But I just have to ask for an express code to get my money. So it kind of sucks. And we don't know why it's doing it. Other than that, everything else is going good. I'm stuck down here in Texas for the weekend. So if anybody's driving on I-37 down here by Corpus Christi, or in between Corpus Christi and San Antonio, I'm down here at the Flying J exit 56 on I-37. Feel free to stop by, say hi. I'll probably be the only one here. I had to drop my trailer, which kind of sucks. So now I'm pulling the Celadon trailer. And I know I'm going to get one or two more loads, and then I got to go back to where I dropped my trailer off to pick it back up. That way it's, you know, it'll be empty at that time and all that. But even though I have the Celadon trailer now, there's another load I might be trying to do. They got some dedicated type freight where it's just nothing but drop and hook, where I would have to get rid of my trailer and just do drop and hooks with Celadon trailers. So I don't know if I'm going to do that yet or not. Money-wise seems okay, but it all depends on how much freight is available, how many loads I can do a week, you know, and so on. But the rate per mile is great, you know. Minimum load is $1.73, and then it goes all the way up to like $2.50, hauling nothing but lows. So I mean, it's a damn good deal, depending on how many miles they can promise me. You know, how many loads they can promise me a week. Because obviously, if you do it and you're only doing, you know, 2 or 3 loads, it might not do it, you know. So my dispatcher's supposed to check on that for me. Other than that, everything else is going pretty good. Other than being stuck here for the weekend, you know, because I screwed myself up is what I did. I was thinking about deadheading home, but I'm 971 miles from the house. Be one hell of a deadhead. Granted, I would make it in one day, but that's still one hell of a long deadhead. You know, that's $300 some odd for fuel. Figure that's a full tank of fuel, you know, or damn near almost that. What else was I going to say? I had a load picking up in Corpus Christi, going to Shreveport, Louisiana, that actually was supposed to pick up on Friday and deliver Monday. But I told my dispatcher Friday morning that, hey, let me try to find something else, because that load just doesn't make sense. It's not paying bad. It was paying okay. It was paying me like $1.45 a mile, which ain't bad. It's heavy, but it's not bad. But I go, the fact that I don't like about it is that I'll be sitting over the weekend with that load to deliver. And she goes, okay, we'll go ahead and find you can try to find some loads if you want. Couldn't find nothing really that was paying halfway decent. And then she sends me a text message saying, oh, you got to pick up that load by 3 o'clock. And I'm like, it's 1 o'clock and I'm 150 miles away. I go, I'm not going to make it. She goes, well, they'll stay open for you. I said, okay. I start hauling ass. I get about 25 miles from the place. And she texts me back saying, load got canceled. They already left for the day. I was like, great. So now that brought me even farther from the house, because I was thinking about deadheading home from Houston. But it still would have been, 800 miles. But it kind of sucks, so I was like, all right, whatever. I'll find something else. And there ain't shit coming out of this area until Monday. I mean, there's loads, but places I ain't going, New York, Jersey, shit like that. There's a couple California runs, but they ain't paying shit, Plus, with all the flooding in California, I don't know if I want to go there right now anyways. But, other than that, I mean, it's going pretty good. So I'm getting a 34-hour reset in. I'm going to clean up this truck a little bit later on today. Actually, I'll probably clean it up tomorrow. Straighten it all up. Especially since I don't have the dog, I can actually move shit around and not have him, not be tripping over him. Other than that, I think that about does it, guys and gals. Like I said, feel free to stop by if you're in the area. Shoot me a message on Facebook or whatever, and that comes directly to my phone. That way I know you're stopping by. I can try to keep an eye out for you. Other than that, I know I'm rambling here. I'm trying to think of what to talk about, because nothing really happened other than, them shorting me on my pay and getting me all pissed off over that. But at least my dispatcher's on top of it. She's trying to figure it out. And I know it's because Eagle and Celadon are slowly separating, and it's causing a bunch of headache. I know that's what it is. But getting the shit under control is my main objective, obviously. Some of the other guys that I've talked to, they're not having this issue. But of course, they're not making the money that I'm making. So, one of the guys says, oh, well, see, I don't make that much money, and I get my check every week. But yet, he goes, you're making a shit ton of money, and they screw up on your pay. I said, yeah, I know. He goes, it kind of seems like they don't want you to succeed. You get positive, and they mess up on your pay. So I was like, well, if you think about it that way, yeah, that could possibly be it. But it's not. I mean, obviously, they're not out here to make you fail, because when you make money, they make money. If you're not making money, they're not making money, for the most part. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still making money. But if you're not making good money, then they're not making good money. Let's see here. Don't mind me, I'm picking off this damn no step sticker here. Thing's been driving me nuts ever since I got this truck. Let's see, anything else real quick to talk about? I might be on Periscope tomorrow. So, if you guys want it, you can add me. You can download the app. It's a free app. That way you can live chat with me then. Ask me questions right then and there, Download Periscope. It's a free app. It's actually a pretty cool app. I like it. I get on there and I watch, other people that make vlogs and stuff like that. And I'll talk with them every now and then. Pretty much all you do is you download the app and you guys search for me. If you're following me on Twitter, it's actually a lot easier that way. It's trucker _ John 1. Other than that, you add me, you can follow me on Twitter And then when you open up the Periscope app, because Periscope runs through Twitter, it'll allow you to follow me that way as well. So you can do that. And then you'll get like a little notification whenever I start streaming live. So, I mean, we're in a 4G area, which is good. So most likely tomorrow, I'd probably say I'll probably get on probably around noon tomorrow. Noon Central Time. I'll set that up as a plan right now. Noon Central, I'll be on Periscope. Give or take 5, 10, 20 minutes. You know, something like that. 12 to 12:30, something like that I'll be on. Feel free to join me. Ask me live questions. You know, any questions you got, they'll get answered right there. Live on Periscope. Shit, other than that, guys, it's just a boring day. I'm sitting here watching Netflix because I don't get any kind of TV channels whatsoever. So it kind of sucks. So I've been watching a lot of Axemen and a lot of some other TV shows. Right now I'm watching a movie that I downloaded. So we can go ahead and finish that up and spend some time in this wonderful truck of mine. Had another Eagle driver here that was hanging out with me yesterday. He used to work for night as well, so we met up finally. Hung out for a little bit, had dinner together and shit. You know, nothing gayish if you guys want to think about that. No, it's just two fellow drivers. You know, just hanging out, shooting the shit. I got him set up on Prepass. So obviously, if any of you guys need information on Prepass, you can go to my video on where I put on. Okay, well, I guess I just filled up my memory card. I guess I gotta go through my phone and clean off a bunch of shit. If you guys need help with Prepass, you know, you can get on Periscope and I can give you the information there if need be. What else? Or you can just go to my video where I put. I think the title of the video was "How to Get Prepass" or something like that. It was in one of my vlogs, so it's like at the 10-minute mark, give or take. Pretty much all you need is the phone number. I give you my account number there, so that way you can say that I referred you. I'll get like $10 off of my bill that way. But they need your registration or information from your registration. They need your VIN number, your account number that's on your registration, license plate number, and then off your IFTA, they need like your IFTA license number. And I think that's about it. Oh, that and your address, of course, of where to send the stuff. But with that being said, guys, hopefully I'll see you guys on Periscope tomorrow. If not, you know, enjoy your weekend with your family or by yourself, whoever you spend the weekend with. Normally I try to be home on the weekends if I can, or at least driving, making money. But I'm not a big fan of taking a 34-hour reset over a weekend because it kills my paycheck that way. So far my pay is okay, but depending on what I get out of here on Monday, if I'm not getting ship or freight out of Texas, I don't know how well my paycheck's going to be. Right now I'm positive, so that's a good thing. And all my truck payment and all that stuff's paid for. So my next load is going to be nothing but clear profit after I pay for... No, I'm sitting on a full tank, so no. It'll be all profit because I won't have to buy fuel, most likely. So I got to make sure it's paying something decent, you know. But yeah, with that being said, guys, drive safe out there. Keep the shiny side up. Like I said, if you're swinging by the area, feel free to stop for 5 minutes or whatever if you want. Live on Periscope tomorrow around noon. Obviously, you got to follow me to do it. Yeah. And we will see you guys next week for more information or whatever. Leave any kind of questions, comments, or concerns down below. Unless you want to get on Periscope tomorrow, you know, and ask me that way. Feel free either way. You know, it doesn't matter. But yeah, time to go back to my movie. So I'm going to edit this up since I had to make 2 videos. Can't just upload the one from my phone. So we'll see you guys next week. hopefully see you guys tomorrow on Periscope. Be safe, drivers.